Okay, hello. This is just for Schoology users. And I'm going to show you some things that don't work and some things that work. So what I do first is add materials, add page, and then how I usually embed things is I just go to add a page, and then I go to the switch to HTML. So if I'm embedding PowerPoints like you saw on my page, all those PowerPoints embedded or whatever else, I can just copy the iframe here. When I do that from Genially and share and copy this iframe into Schoology, Control V over here, when I go back to my standard view, I should see it right here. And it looks like it's going to work. So let's create and see what it looks like on this side. Once it's published, if we go down here, it should look like all of these things. But you see, it doesn't. It just looks like this. Even though I make sure I show it in line, and sometimes I'm not sure which one it is, so I just switch back. And you see it still doesn't show. You see it there. There's some space, but it's not there. So what do we do instead? Remember, in the other tutorial, I said, if you embed in Wakelet first, we embedded this in Wakelet in the other tutorial. Then I'm going to share from Wakelet, copy this code. You see what I want it to look like. I can change how it looks. Then I can copy this code, and you might want to play around and make this look better over there, but I'm just going to copy this for the sake of not a long video. Control C. And now I'm going to go back to Schoology. I'm going to edit this test page. Go back to the HTML. See, now that's showing a broken link. If I go back to the HTML, get rid of this, Control V, now paste in that Wakelet, save changes, and now you see that this Genially is here. And then I can embed this. And then it's interactive here. Not as ideal. Remember, what do we do when we see that sad face? We just wait a minute, or we refresh, and it'll work. So Schoology is not as friendly with the Schoology UpSmash, but there are ways to do it. Because that doesn't work, you might not want to take the Genially road trip. You might want to just embed straight from a PowerPoint. And I can show you this interactive PowerPoint template is just from Slidesmania. Give them credit. I could have this, maybe this is a tracker, maybe this is a path to mastery, whatever it is, right? That I create in PowerPoint or Google Slides or anything. I can then embed this, and I click to activity 3. It takes me to activity 3. I go home. You see it's interactive in my Schoology, right? So that's kind of what we want. So we might not need Genially for that. So what you do there, I'm going to here, edit. And how I got this here is I just went to that switch to HTML, save the embed code from PowerPoint Online, and then put it into here, and then save changes. So while this didn't show you how to use the Genially UpSmash, hopefully this helps you to just put it directly into your Schoology page to make your Schoology page come to life. You can also put this same thing now as your header, and you see this is the same PowerPoint that I put there. Now I'm able to add it as an announcement over here, and it's interactive from the front of my Schoology page. Since we don't use Schoology much anymore, this is kind of just my tester on what's possible. So my students could come here, click their tickets, and you know, maybe one day I'll use this, but we have too many tools now. So it's all good. But this is how you can use Schoology for the same purpose that we're using the Genially UpSmash for. So I hope this was helpful in your quest to make your Genially page come to life. Not your Genially page. Cut, edit. You'll see that I have many things embedded into my Schoology, so my students aren't really seeing Schoology, they're really seeing everything else that I did. And here's my unit 0. Here's my embedded video right there. It plays, this is an embedded Wakelet. So instead of using the Genially UpSmash, I use the Wakelet UpSmash to Schoology just so it looks better for my students. And when they click these things, they go directly into what they need for my mastery tracker. So hope this was helpful and good luck.